Wilson.
Thank you, Mr President. Mr President, today I wish to speak about a successful pilot program designed to support women who are interested in moving into the mining, manufacturing and energy sectors. The program Step In, Advancing Women in Industry, is a program that provides the participants with an understanding of these sectors as well as industry recognised qualifications, which is an advantage when applying for positions in these sectors. Shannon Bakes of labour hire firm Protec, or formerly of that company, initiated the program when he recognised a problem looming with a shortage of workers for some big projects, either just started or hopefully soon to commence. He realised that women were an untapped resource who could help fill the shortfall with the appropriate encouragement and support. And so Step In was born in collaboration with the Tasmanian Minerals and Energy Council, Skills Tasmania, Elphingston, Grange Resources, SRTA Life and Rescue and Productivity Improvers. The program was facilitated by Productivity Improvers and involves training in lean method, seminars with industry leaders and site visits, including Grange Resources Savage River Mine. The 20 participants also secured units of competency in working at height, confined spaces and gas detection. The participants were a mix of younger women and a group of older women who wanted to do something for themselves. One of the participants has already secured a job when the celebration day was held on the 11th of September to present their Statement of Attainment certificates. I was extremely pleased to be part of presenting the certificates to these women. That was a job in the sector. I would like to recognise Shannon and also Michael Bonney, who is the Director of Productivity Improvers, for standing with us and supporting efforts to increase the numbers of women in such male-dominated workplaces. It is through the support of others like Shannon and Michael that women are enabled to secure higher paid and often more secure employment. Summer Jeffrey from Devonport completed the program and said she has always wanted to get a job driving the huge mining trucks, and she hopes that Step In will bring her closer to her goal. When interviewed by The Advocate after receiving her certificate, she said, if you're looking at a career in mining or manufacturing, then definitely do this course because it's an amazing opportunity to show the boys up for what we can do too, that we can do it too. The presentation ceremony was held at the Tasmanian Minerals and Energy Council in Burnie and was hosted by former commercial manager at Grange Resources, Jess Richmond. And she said, make sure you take the opportunities and connections you make through this program and really grab hold of them and drive your own career. People Improvers and Protec have been keeping in regular contact with the participants since their completion and are committed to continuing to support the women whilst tracking their journeys. 2 months after the formal completion, they are pleased to report, and I'm pleased to inform the House, that 5 women already are or listed to contract to Grange Resources through contract hire. 2 women have applied for and or been interviewed by Helier Mine. 2 have commenced directly with Grange Resources truck driving. 1 has commenced in construction, 1 has commenced in the vet training sector, 1 has been interviewed by Hydro Tasmania, 1 has been interviewed for an apprenticeship with William Adams, 1 is seeking an electrical apprenticeship, 1 decided to return to the field of hospitality on the West Coast, where she came from. 1 has had an interview with Epiroc, who I spoke about in this place a little while ago, but has decided to pursue a career in dental health instead. And 1 is undertaking a heavy rigid licence to drive for large vehicle driving in construction or logistics. So, Mr President, the result of undertaking the Step In program has resulted in 16 of these women having applied for, been interviewed for or commenced employment in the sector that they didn't previously feel equipped for. And so it's a huge tick for a program that only had 20 participants. All they needed was some formal qualifications, some encouragement, some introduction and some inspiration. Step In provided all of these things. The North West Industry Group Inclusion Group intends to build on this amazing work by seeking funding and industry support to deliver similar programs on the West Coast and in Circular Head, and working with partners to explore similar programs aimed at Year 11 and 12 women. Mr President, I'm hopeful we will see support for these programs in Thursday's budget. It's something I'll be looking for. People Improvers, as the lead agency, will maintain a mailing list of women around the state who are interested in accessing such training and can be contacted via their website or the Facebook page. I encourage members to take a closer look at this innovative and successful program, and particularly commend Shannon and Michael for their commitment to improving employment opportunities for North West Coast women.